Hello there. Alright, I didn't think I'd be making a video this quickly, but some updates and changes and things. So I'm about to feed this little fella. Sorry, the picture's a bit dirty. Anyway, I'm just going to drop in, where are we? Some pellets for this guy. And he's a good eater. I don't know if you can see him there, but he's chomping away on his Hikari Cichlid Gold pellets. I pre-soak them and just soften them up a bit in water and give them a squeeze. Why I do that is because he's a bit shy about coming up to the top to eat. Oh, he will, but he's sort of still only a little tiny fella and more keen to eat them off the bottom. Pleco's there having some as well. So yeah, but what I'm posting is a few changes to the tank as well. I don't want to scare him off his food too much, but he's pretty good. He's pretty curious. I don't know if you can see that, but he's, in just a matter of weeks, he's I can notice more and more the dots coming out on his body. So his pattern's getting stronger by the day. You know, showing more male characteristics. Just makes me happy that I chose a male. He's a good little eater, this guy. He's almost always wanting food, and there's nothing wrong with his health. He's just a good eater, which I like, because fish that eat well grow well. The Pleco's trying to chase him away these days, but he's starting to hold his own, and he's sort of chasing the gecko. My apologies. The Pleco, the dovii chasing the Pleco back a little bit. Hopefully the dovii doesn't hurt the Pleco in the future. When the dovii gets big, he'll outgrow the Pleco, and if I have to relocate the Pleco, I will. But anyway, there's the little guy that I named Tiny. And as I said, the reason I'm updating the video is to show him, of course. It's great to see him eating on video. That's one thing that I feed him. I feed him several different types of pellets and the occasional freeze-dried krill. As I said in one of my other videos, that's just a treat. I don't want to give him that all the time, because he'll just become spoiled and won't want to eat pellets. So I make sure pellets is his main staple. Oh wow, there they go. And that's what I mean. Having a bit of a hissy fit, these two, over the food. It's sort of silly because I actually do drop separate food in for the Pleco, but that's alright. They'll be right, they'll sort it out. Little lover's tiff. So I added some rocks into the tank. Just because it was pretty boring, like, you know, just a bare tank. I don't want a bare tank, but I don't want an overly crowded tank either. I don't like too much stuff in tanks. When I'm trying to grow fish out, I want them to have plenty of room. I don't know if you can notice though, but I've got one sponge filter there, and as you can see, it's got really good aeration. But if you have a look, I've got my homemade one there, and look how much muck that thing's picked up. But also, there's an upside down big giant air stone there, the green one. And then if you look, I've got a blue air stone there in the corner that's just crazy powerful. And macro pour in that filter, which is crazy powerful. And why I've got so much aeration, and check this out, is because I also decided to upgrade. I had 4 little air pumps on this big tank, so I decided to upgrade to this guy, the big bad pond pump. Oh, sorry about that footage, it's not very clear. So it's got like 10 air lines coming out of it. It's not getting hot. You know, some of them I've put taps on, like there. and that's an air diffuser, I think. And there's a little tap there, and there's some other taps and things around the place. But basically, why I've done that is because I'm going to make some homemade woolen filters for the tank, get rid of a lot of these air stones, and have just 2 big homemade filters, one at each end, and I'll keep that one with the macro pour in it as well. So yeah, so holy mackerel. What I'm trying to get at is though, is if you need a serious air pump, these things are nuts. I didn't realise just how much air they pump out. I mean, I've had some pretty good air pumps in the past, but nothing come close to an actual pond air pump. Wow. Don't ask me how much air it's pumping out, I couldn't tell you, but when they say you can run a wall of fish tanks with one of those, yes, I believe you can. This thing is like a raging river, which is overkill. Way more oxygen pumping through there than I need, but I'm going to turn it into some really smart filtration for this tank. So I'm going to make some sort of homemade filtration out of it. I'll still have my aqua clear in there. Love the aqua clear. And still have that little one with the macro pour. And I'll probably still have my power filter with the spray bar there. But yeah, I'm going to do away with, don't need all these air stones and all these filters. I don't even like those sponge filters like that thing there. I don't think they're very good at all. That thing that I made there is way better than that thing there at pulling out fine bits of things out of the water. It's just so much better, because sponge like that doesn't grab out the things out of the water that the wool can. The wool's so much more fine and dense, and just traps detritus so much better. So yeah, but anyway, this is just a quick video, and I feel a bit bad that I'm making so many videos lately, but I thought I'd just do an update. I haven't done anything else to the tank itself, just added some rocks in there, give the fishies something to sort of hide around, and but anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, just if I do changes to my tank, I just want to post videos to show those changes as I go. And I'm quite astonished just how quick this little fella's growing, and I think he's going to be a really good dovii, this little guy. Tiny's his name. He's not going to be tiny forever though, and we'll see how things go. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye bye.